Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to create an AI agent to extract emails. So here, as an owner of a digital marketing agency, I am receiving multiple inquiries regularly from multiple leads through emails. Now, I want to extract the emails and fetch out the details of these leads such as name, email address, their company name and the inquiry and add these leads in my Salesforce CRM. To extract the emails automatically, I am going to use an AI agent, and with that, I am going to use OpenAI. Now, to automate the entire process, I am going to build a connection between Gmail, my AI agent as OpenAI and Salesforce in such a way that every time I am going to receive a new email through the lead, automatically that email is going to be extracted and the details of the lead are going to be automatically added in Salesforce. Now, to create this automation, I am not going to use any kind of coding and programming skills, but I am going to create this automation with the help of Pabbly Connect. So for your business, if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, we are going to learn step by step to create an AI agent which is going to extract emails for us. So here, let's suppose I have a digital marketing agency. For that digital marketing agency, I am receiving multiple inquiries from multiple leads through emails. And as they are sending me the emails, I want to extract the details of these leads so that I can add them directly to my CRM. But I could not fetch out the details such as the first name, last name, email address, the type of inquiry, their phone number, one by one from these emails and add the leads to my CRM. Therefore, I want to create an AI agent. With the help of AI, I want to extract the emails and I want to fetch out the details which I want from these emails such as name, email, phone number and the inquiry automatically through that AI agent. And I want to automatically add those details as leads or as records in my CRM. So here for my leads, I am using CRM, that is Salesforce. And my objective is that when I'm going to receive a new inquiry email through my lead, automatically the details of my lead should be added in my Salesforce CRM with the help of AI agent. So as an AI agent here, I'm using OpenAI. Now, how to automate this entire process in such a way that as soon as we are receiving the email, automatically with the help of AI agent, the details are extracted and added in Salesforce or in our CRM. So for that, I'm using Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which helps us to automate all our daily repetitive tasks without the requirement of any coding and programming skills, simply by setting up connections between our work applications. So with the help of Pabbly Connect, today we are going to set up the connection between email. That is, here I'm using my Gmail account, so I'm going to set up the connection between Gmail, my AI agent that is OpenAI and Salesforce. Now, so let's get started quickly. This is the home page of Pabbly Connect where we can reach by typing the URL pabbly.com/connect/INR in our browser. After coming over here, we will find two options, sign in and sign up for free. In case if you are already an existing user, just click on sign in to log into your account. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you're going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. So as an existing user, currently I'm going to click on sign in. This is all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And now here we are on the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. On the dashboard, we can find all the workflows which we have created. To save the workflows, we can also create separate folders like this. Now, to create a new workflow, let's click on this create workflow option. Here a dialog box is appeared in front of us, which is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let me provide a name over here. Create an AI agent to extract email. After giving the name to my workflow, now I'm going to select the folder. So you can see I have a list of folders over here. Among these folders, I'm going to select a specific folder which I have created for all the automations that are related to AI. So here I'm creating this workflow to create an AI agent. So here I'm going to select AI automations as my folder. You can also create separate folders for different kind of workflows and different kind of requirements. Then it is going to make the dashboard organized. So whenever you will require any specific kind of workflow, you will just simply search the keywords of that workflow and you will get it from the folder. Now I'm going to click on create. As we have done that, you can see that a new screen is open in front of us. The screen contains two extremely important windows. We have trigger and action over here. So trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which the entire automation runs. The trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now let's suppose I want that every time I'm going to receive a new email from my lead or my potential client, then automatically that email should be extracted with the help of AI agent. That is, here I'm using OpenAI for that. So let's suppose here I want that as soon as I'm going to receive a new email for the inquiry through my lead or potential client on my Gmail account, then automatically that email should be extracted and the details of the lead and the inquiry should be fetched out with the help of AI agent. So here as an AI agent, I'm using OpenAI. So I'm going to take Gmail in my trigger, let's suppose, and OpenAI in my action step. When we are going to set up the connection between these applications, then we will see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands, because when the trigger happens, that means when on our Gmail account the email will be received, then only the details of the lead will be fetched out from that email. The email will be extracted with the help of AI agent, that is OpenAI, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger in action, let us start creating our automation step by step. To start with the process, first of all, we have to go towards our trigger step in the workflow and we have to select our trigger application over here, by using which application you want to start and run your workflow. So here I want that when I'm going to receive a new email, my workflow should start, and I'm going to receive the email on Gmail account. To connect our Gmail account with Pabbly Connect, we have to use email parser. So we are going to select email parser by Pabbly as our trigger application. Now we have to select the trigger event. So what you want, I want that when a new email will be received in Gmail account, then the email should be parsed out inside Pabbly Connect. For that, here you can see we have selected the trigger application as email parser and the trigger event as new email received. After this, here you can see we have also received the email parser address, that means an email hook. By using this email hook, we have to connect our Gmail account with Pabbly Connect in such a way that every time a mail is going to be received on Gmail, automatically the response of that email is going to be captured inside Pabbly Connect with all the details. So first of all, let's copy the email parser address, that means the email hook, and then I'm going to show you what you are supposed to do. So for that, first of all, you have to go towards your email account, that means your Gmail account. Then you have to go towards the settings section from top. After coming on settings, here we have the option of see all settings. We have to select that. And we have to go towards forwarding and POPIMAP. After coming over here, we have to click on this add a forwarding address button. And over here, we have to paste the email hook which we have received from Pabbly Connect. Now let's click on next. Now here I'm going to quickly do the verification. As we have done the verification, now it is saying forwarding mail to this email hook. Are you okay with that? So I'm going to click on proceed, that I am okay. So now it is saying that a confirmation link has been sent on this email hook to verify permission. For that, let's click on OK and let's move back towards Pabbly Connect. Yes, the response is captured over here. In the response, we have received the verification or confirmation link. So we have to scroll down towards body. And yes, here we have received the body text. So in this body text, when you will scroll down, you will receive a link. So you have to copy this link and you have to open it in a new tab. It is asking us, please confirm forwarding email of this email address towards this email hook. So are you confirming that your email account is connected towards this email hook, and when you're receiving the email, it is going to be forwarded on this email hook towards Pabbly Connect? So yes, I'm going to confirm it because I want the same. And as we have done that, it is saying confirmation success. This email account may now forward email to this email hook. So I'm going to take you back towards Pabbly Connect. After coming over here, let's click on recapture email parser response. And now it is showing waiting for email parser response. So when an email will be received on our email account, the response is going to be captured. For that, let's go back towards email. Here I'm going to refresh the page once. And you can see currently it is saying that forwarding is disabled. So we have to enable it. So let's click on this forward a copy of incoming mail. I'm going to enable it. And here once again, I'm going to paste my email hook. And after doing this, here we will go and click on save changes. As we have done that, now our connection is successfully built. And when we'll go towards forwarding and POPIMAP, so here my email hook is attached. Also, it is on forward a copy of mail to this particular hook. All right, so now what we are supposed to do, we have to send an email on this Gmail account. As we will send an email, the response will be captured inside Pabbly Connect as it is showing waiting for email parser respond. So I'm going to open another email account, and with that email account, I'm going to send a mail over here as a lead inquiry. So here I'm sending an email The subject of the email is inquiry about digital marketing services. Here it is saying, hi, I came across your digital marketing agency and I'm interested in learning more about your services. Let's say this is the email from a lead site. Okay. I'm looking for help of social media marketing and would love to understand how your team can assist in growing my business. Could you share details about your pricing, packages, and the best strategy for my industry? You can reach me at this email address. So this is the email address of the lead, smart@pabblytudes.com. I would love to schedule a quick call to discuss further. Looking forward to your response. Here we have best regards, the name of the lead as Smart Lead. We have the company name and the phone number. And you can see we have all the details in this email address. When this email is going to be received on our Gmail account, automatically we are going to fetch it out and add the details in our CRM. So let's say this is the email which lead is going to send us. All right. So quickly I'm going to click on send. As we have done that, now I'm going to take you towards my Gmail account. And here you can see that the email is received. So as the email is received, now I'm going to take you back towards Pabbly Connect. And here we can see that the response is captured. When we'll scroll down towards the body, here we have received the email body as well. So here we have the exact email. Now from this email, we want to fetch out the details of the lead. We want to extract this email and fetch out the details of the lead, and that we are going to do with the help of AI agent. For that, let's go towards our action step. Let us select our action application as OpenAI. Here as I'm using OpenAI as my AI agent, so I'm going to select that. But here if you're using any other AI application such as Gemini, you can also go with that. Now I'm going to select the action event and I'm going to use ChatGPT over here for extracting the emails. Now let's click on connect. For building the connection between OpenAI and Pabbly Connect, you have to keep in mind that you are already logged into your OpenAI account so that it is going to make the process of your connection easy and simple. I am already logged in and now we have two options over here. If you already have an existing connection, you can just go with that. But if you want to create a new connection, I'm going to show you how you have to do that. For that, let's click on this add new connection button and we have to provide a token. To get this token, it is saying OpenAI uses API keys for authentication. Kindly visit your OpenAI API key page to get the API key that you need to enter over here. So we'll directly click on this hyperlink. If you are already logged into your OpenAI account, it will directly take you towards this page. Okay, so you can see that as I've clicked on this hyperlink, it has taken me towards the API key page. Now we are going to click on this create new secret key button and we are going to create a new key. So here I'm going to give a name to my key, let's say new key, and we are going to select the project. So it is already selected as default. Now I'm going to click on create secret key. As we have done that, the key is created. We'll copy it. Let's click on done and we'll quickly paste it over here. So my key is ready over here and I have pasted. Now I'm going to click on save. As we have done that, the connection between OpenAI and Pabbly Connect is built. So now let's move forward. After building this connection, here we have to first of all select the model. So you can select any of the model which you want to use. Currently, I'm going to select this GPT-4o mini as my model to generate the content. And now we have to move forward towards a very important thing, that is to provide the prompt. What is prompt? Prompt is the command or instruction which we have to provide to ChatGPT or to the AI agent which you are using, that what we actually want it to do for us. Here in my case, because my objective is to extract the email and fetch out the details of my lead and their inquiry, so here the prompt will be according to that. The prompt should include each and every instruction, each and every detail which you want in your content and each and every instruction which you do not want. So everything you have to provide over here as an order or as a command in the prompt. My prompt over here will be, first of all, I have entered extract the details from this email as I want to extract the email. So I have entered the prompt as extract the details from this email and give me the details in JSON response. Do not add anything extra like these hyphens, the JSON or the closing hyphens, closing inverted commas, and refer to the example JSON provided to create JSON response. And here I'm also going to provide a JSON example that what kind of response I actually want. So I'm going to go down. I'm going to enter another details. So here I've given the example of the JSON that in this kind of format, I want the response in the JSON format. I want the first name, I want the last name, I want email address, I want phone number, the company name, and the inquiry of the lead. Alright, so here I've given the example and now I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to enter the email text. And I'm going to enter the text which I have received. And am I going to enter it manually? No. As I've already received the email in my earlier response, I'm going to search the body of the email like this in that response and I will insert it like this. As I have inserted this email body, it is mapped. When we map a data like this from the previous step, it becomes dynamic. That means with each and every new response, automatically it is going to replace. So every time we are going to receive a new email, automatically this body of the email is going to replace with a new body of that new email. In this way, we will be automating the entire process of extracting all the emails which we are receiving on our email account. Alright, but over here, before clicking on save and send test request button and capturing the response, you have to keep in mind one more thing. Now, before clicking on save and send test request button to capture the response and get the email extracted, you have to keep in mind that on your email account, you're going to receive multiple emails throughout the day, whether it's from support team, whether it's from your clients, your customers, your employees, alright? Even if you are having a specific emails for your lead inquiry, you are going to receive multiple emails on that as well, the advertising emails. Alright, so every email which you are receiving on your Gmail account is going to be captured inside Pabbly Connect. But do you want to extract that email and add the details in your CRM? No, it's not like that. I only want that when I'm going to receive the email with a specific subject which contains the details of the lead, then I want to extract that email. Otherwise not. I do not want to continue that workflow if the email is not related to the lead. So for that, here I have to use filter. For that, I'm going to click on this add action step button. I'm going to use filter as my action application. And I'm going to select action event as filter values. Now I'm going to click on connect. We are going to set a filter over here. Filter is an amazing feature of Pabbly which helps us to set specific conditions in the workflows according to our requirements. Over here, as soon as you're going to receive an email, it is going to check for that condition if it is fulfilling or not. If the condition is not fulfilling, that the email is not related to the lead inquiry or related to leads, then the workflow is going to stop over here. Otherwise, it is going to continue and extract the lead. So as label, I'm going to use the subject of the lead and we are going to simply map the subject. Okay, as I mapped this subject, it has become dynamic and automatically it is going to replace with every new response. So the subject is going to replace, right? Now we have to select the filter types. So here I'm not going to select equal to because the subjects are not going to be specific every time, but I'm going to simply select contains. If my subject contains the details, so here I've given the value as inquiry. Now I also want to give some more conditions. So I'm going to select or conditions over here that if my subject contains the word digital marketing, or it contains SEO, or it contains the word as lead, or it contains the word as social media marketing. These are the services which I'm providing. So when I'm going to receive an email, if the lead is sending an inquiry, they are going to mention these details. Okay. So here I'm assuming these values that if I'm receiving the email, any of these values will be present, then my workflow should continue and it should extract the email. So I'm going to click on save and send test request button now, and here it is saying the condition is true because my subject contains the word inquiry. And now I'm going to go back and I'm going to click on save and send test request button. As we have done that, you can see that we have received the response according to the format which we have provided. According to the format which we have provided, we have the first name, we have the last name, we have the email, phone number, the company name, and also the inquiry message. How easily we have done that, as you can see. We have not used any coding or any programming knowledge for extracting the emails. We have not integrated these applications with some heavy programming or language. We have just simply used a basic prompt and we have extracted the email with the help of AI agent. After extracting the email, my objective is to add the details in my Salesforce CRM. For that, I'm going to quickly set up the connection between Salesforce and Pabbly Connect. To do that, let's go towards our action step. Let us select Salesforce as our action application. Then we have to select the action event, create record. Let's click on connect. If you already have an existing connection with Salesforce, just go with that. I'm going to quickly create a new connection. For that, I'm already logged into my Salesforce account, as you can see, and Pabbly Connect is now asking me for the permission to access my Salesforce account. So I'm going to click on allow. As we have done that, the authorization has become successful and the connection between Salesforce and Pabbly Connect is also built. So I'm going to quickly enter the details over here. I want to create a record. So the Salesforce object will be lead over here, as I want to create a record of lead. Then we have to provide the last name, first name, company name, etc. One by one, let's start mapping them. We have already received them. So here, first of all, let's search for last name. Here we have received that. Then we have received the first name as well. I'm going to keep the salutation field as none because lead could be of any gender, of any profession, etc. We could not identify any salutation. And now here, if you have received the title, you can map the title for the lead as well. Company field is mandatory, so we have to map the company field over here in Salesforce. I have mapped the company field as well. City is not mandatory. City is also street and city is not mandatory. I'm going to ignore these fields for now. I will directly move forward to map the mobile number which I have received. Then we will map the email address as well. Also, in the description, I'm going to map the inquiry which I have received from my lead, as I want to identify the leads, as I want to add the leads in my Salesforce CRM, and I want to identify them on the basis of their inquiries. So I've mapped them in my description. Now directly I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And as we have done that, you can see that the response is captured. Also, we have received an ID. So in the response, as we have received this ID, that means our lead is created successfully in Salesforce. So I will take you towards Salesforce. I will go towards the lead section. And in the recent items here, we have the new lead with the name as Smart Lead. We also have received the details such as their name, their company name, their phone number, their email. And in the description, we also have received their inquiry. This means our AI agent is successfully created, and now every time we are going to receive a new email, through our lead or our client on Gmail account, automatically the details of the lead are going to be fetched out, as the email is going to be extracted automatically with the help of OpenAI. That is my AI agent, and automatically that lead is going to be added in our Salesforce CRM. And I've just taken the example of Salesforce over here, but after extracting the emails, you can send them anywhere where you want. You can create a systematic record in your Google Sheets or in any of your spreadsheet. You can add the details of your leads. If you're receiving the leads, if you're creating this AI agent for capturing leads, so you can add them in your CRM, any of your email marketing. You can send them WhatsApp messages, and you can directly create a systematic record of these details. Okay. In the similar manner, we have also created the video and uploaded them on our YouTube channel related to extracting details from PDFs, invoices, etc. If you want to learn these steps, you can just go and watch the tutorials from our YouTube channel like that. So I hope this automation is clear to you. Also, it is helpful for your business. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.